The Driller Killer, released June 15th, 1979, starring Abel Ferrara, Caroline Myers, and Baby B. Day, and produced by Rochelle Weisberg, written by Nicholas St. John, and directed by Abel Ferrara, who's also done like Bad Lieutenant and King of New York and some other indie films and stuff. The Driller Killer basically is a story of a guy, an artist who's struggling to make ends meet. He is working on a painting and trying to sell it, and the guy he's trying to sell it to is not happy with it, and he gets frustrated with that. And he also has to try to pay the bills for and help support his two female roommates. So he gets like there's a punk band, so he rents out his basement so they can jam down there. And then things still aren't going too well, so he slowly descends into sort of like a mental insanity. And basically, he starts t- going off the deep end a bit. And yeah, he basically sees an advertisement for a portable drill with a battery belt, and basically he buys that and then lets out his anger and anguish on the homeless, killing people with the drill. So yeah, overall, this is more of like a character study of mental illness, I think, than anything else. This is like a slasher thriller. I wouldn't really call this movie a horror film, like I said in previous videos. I consider like a horror slasher like when you don't see the killer at all, or you don't know who the killer is. This one, you clearly see the killer. You see the killer. You watch the killer go into madness, kill people. Sort of like the Silence of the Lambs, or yeah, films of that nature. Don't Answer the Phone, that type of stuff. So this one to me is more of like a slasher thriller, like a dark thriller. So yeah, but overall, I thought this film was pretty boring and lacking in substance. Advertised as the Driller Killer, you only see like 4 people get killed. Now the kills in this scene are like they're pretty basic, but they're pretty good, like nice and gory and stuff like that for 1979, anyways. And yeah, you can sort of tell it's done cheaply and stuff like that, but overall, it's an okay movie. It's more of like a character study of the person going it mad and killing people, not just about the kills and stuff. So this is not like a Friday the 13th or Halloween. This is more like Silence of the Lambs type deal where they analyze like the killer more and try to make you feel sympathetic and stuff like that. But overall, it wasn't put together that well. It kind of just like dragged and dragged, and it was like a little bit more of a bore than something that's like interesting to keep you engaged and do it, because like the killings don't start for like 45 minutes or so, and you just gotta listen to this annoying punk rock music and stuff that's being played in the basement all the time. Maybe like 20 minutes of the film's like a music video too, so it was kind of odd. It was kind of like a couple different ideas, and they just shoved them all together and try to capitalize on like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre success, but this one definitely did not hit the mark. Um, yeah. Overall, I think this film was pretty boring, like I said, and just a okay time. Like it's not like the greatest thing. Like it's all right, but I definitely wouldn't go out of my way to watch it again for a while. So, the Driller Killer, I'll probably give this one a 2 out of 5 because it's besides the decent kills and stuff, but they're pretty basic and it's pretty boring. So there's no point of really seeking this one out. This one does have a cult following somehow, but maybe because it's like the guy when he goes insane acts like a little kooky and stuff like that, and it's pretty funny. But yeah, other than that, it is alright. Yeah, there's a trailer link down below if you want to check it out and see what I'm talking about. So make sure you click down there and see. Also, way down there, my Instagram's linked down there too, where I post clips of films I'm going to review in the future on my story. And I had the title and a hashtag small somewhere in the video clip just for fun, so you can try to guess or find out what I'm going to be reviewing next. And also, I put the genre of film or the subgenre of horror film that I'm reviewing. That it is on there too, because I know some people might not like slashers or something like that, so I do that so you're aware of that too. So make sure you follow me on Instagram to stay in the loop. Also, comment down below your opinions of this film if you've seen it. I'd love to hear your opinions. Make sure if you have any other films that you want to hear my opinions on, comment those down below too. I'll try my best to get to them as soon as I can. And yeah, make sure you like this video, share it if you really want to, and make sure you subscribe, because you usually never know what film I'm going to talk about next unless you're out following me on Instagram. So, but till the next one, hopefully it's better than the Driller Killer. So yeah, but yeah, till the next one, I guess I'll see you in the next review.